And welcome in for a Director Krennic deck with LtGuru. Yours truly. We got a really exciting deck that I've been having fun with, even in our recent games that I've had in person at our local shops. We have Director Krennic for Set 6. Set 6 just recently released, and just some new additions I've added to this deck. I put the one campaign in now, but what I'm really excited for is the Condemn. Definitely a showstopper there. If I put that on one of their units, I could just reveal one of my cards. If they attack, they get -4, -0, and they lose all of their abilities. Condemn, guys, I think it's going to be a killer card. I do want more no glory, no results in this deck. I do not have any personally, but we're gonna try out my real competitive deck on Carabast. We'll see what we do in our first match.
And it took us a while to find an opponent, but we finally found one in Deidre Red. And of course, I will be taking the initiative, the Set 6 Deidre Mirror Leader. Do I want to be taking the damage off of her? Maybe. It would probably help my people for sure. Okay, we're gonna keep this hand. I think I got a good one. First play, a second play. Devastating gunship. Yeah, we're gonna keep this. We're gonna put away. Don't want to draw a card with Pershing, or do I want the Vow to die? Let's see. Let's think about the ish. Yeah, I think I will resource the Pershing and Ruthless Assassin. Yeah, we're gonna play the Vow first. See what the Deidre has. Strike ship. Ooh. Very well then. We'll claim. We got Death Trooper. Don't have any ground units on their side though, so this is very unfortunato. So maybe the Super Laser Tech will be good here. I'm gonna resource one of the Death Troopers for now. Man, I really want to know what they're gonna play next. So we'll just go 2 to their base at the start. They'll go 3. Super Laser Tech. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Alright, they got Kylo's Silencer. They're gonna do 2 damage to Val and try to target counter. I think I'll be okay with that, right? Get their target down off already. So Val takes 2 damage. Give 2 experience tokens to a friendly. I could give that to Mr. Super Laser Tech and kill the Deidre. Right? Do I want to do that? They're gonna target counter damage. Let's go ahead and take that damage. They're gonna target counter, of course. I'll get to do. I'll get a Super Laser Technician. So now I have 4 resources. I'll have 5 on next turn, getting my Director Krennic out. Alright, and get Devastating Gunship, of course, will kill Kylo's TIE Silencer. I no longer need the Ruthless Assassin. Do we play the Krennic out, or I'll just get rid of Kylo's Silencer at the moment? I could have went in and gone ahead and ambushed, but I want to see if I get that Darth Vader. And we will deploy Director Krennic. They're going to deploy Deidre. I am certain of it. I'll be able to kill her next turn with the Death Trooper if the Darth Vader isn't coming out. Director Krennic, yeah, I'll do the damage. This helps my deck a lot. I think they, yeah, Sudden Ferocity. Okay, they have more cards in my That's fine. I'm gonna claim. They're gonna kill my Krennic. Or go into base. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. No longer need the Royal Guard. And I will just ambush in, trigger, kill Deidre. I'll also have a Sentinel. I think they go 3 to my base right with the strike ship. Waiting on the opponent to see what they have to do. Yeah, 3 to my ship. That makes sense. Don't think they have an answer for Director Krennic, so I'll just go ahead and attack. Okay. Oh, I do. Do I want to kill? Yeah, I do. Put the Magna Guard out. Maybe the Serial Karn will kill the Director Krennic next turn, though. Or, what do they have? A 1-drop? No, they're gonna kill my Director Krennic for sure. For sure. Oh man. I have another calculating Magna Guard I could play. I think hope for the best and put away that AT suppressor. They're going to my base. Okay. Deal 2 damage to that unit unless I discard a card from my hand. So they're gonna choose Director Krennic for sure. I will discard the Vow. And then I'll go 3 to the base, heal 2, restore. That restore is really useful on the Director Krennic. Let's see what they have next. They're going to be able to draw a bunch of cards with Deidre. Surely they got an aggression. Deal 1 damage to each base. I am not worried about that. I don't like the Serial Karn here though. Time to get rid of him. Do I let her do damage to my leader? They're gonna want to kill my leader, I feel like. Aggression. There's the aggression. They're gonna ready and deal 4 damage to Krennic. That's fine. I'll play my Sentinel. They could still attack that one. That's fine. Do I do the 3 damage? Damage is damage. Let's just do it. Both have 25. They got the initiative. And we finally have the Darth Vader. Go ahead and resource Death Trooper. And Ruthless Raider. Alright. That's fine with me. They have nothing else to do. I'll go ahead and go 4 to their base. They're going to take initiative. Let's think about this. If I do 3 to the Ruthless Raider now. Ooh, Darth Vader gives a shield token to Alright, yeah, so I'll go ahead and attack the Ruthless Raider. Give a shield token to both of my ships up there. And voila. Ooh, 2 Avengers. Very nice. I think the Ruthless Raider, I think it'd be smart to hit the gunship? I'm not sure. Can they wreck my base, or do I have it here? They need to do 10 damage. Ooh. Very nice. Do they have it? I don't know. I'm not gonna defeat that Ruthless Raider now. Let's see what happens. Man, this is really close. Do they have another way to do 2 damage? Do they have the Daring Raid? They should have used it by now if they did. Oh, and that's game. Wow. GG to my opponent. That was really, really close. The aggressive red Deidre Miro. And on to our next one. It looks like after waiting a little bit, we're going to be playing against the Deidre once again. So let's get it. Let's try it, right? Let's try it again. We're going to mulligan this. There's no one drop. We're going to play. They're going to have some more space units to play, aren't they? So we'll get the Dr. Pershing and blah, blah, blah. This time, do I take the... I'll use the Val this time a little smarter because I wasn't able to get her when defeated. Okay, let's see. They're going to want to Tarkin Town the Val again. So Dr. Pershing is good here, right? Because I'll be okay. No, they still Tarkin Town the Dr. Pershing. They Daring Raid them this time. Okay. This time they Daring Raid and Tarkin Town the Pershing. Very nice. I still have the Death Trooper. We'll go ahead and do that. They still have a way. No, they can't kill my unit now. So, ooh, it's gonna be a real strong unit. So we will claim, and I think I want to power the dark side. This. Don't think I need this. So we'll power the dark side. The chairman. See what they want to do. They can draw a card. I'll go 4 to their base. I'm gonna play Salacious Crumb because I know they're gonna play Deidre. Heal 1 from my base. What do they do? Do they go 5? They sure do. I'll claim. All right. Very well. I think I know what I'm gonna do here. I'll go 4 into Deidre. They're gonna go 5, of course. And then we will deal 1 damage to Deidre. They play Cyril Karn, and then I will ambush in the Royal Guard. It's a pretty smart play because he still lives. We'll play Balanced Salacious Crumb still. They have Crosshair. Alright, heal 1. I'll deploy Director Krennic, do 2, restore 2, pass. Alright, 2 super laser techs and an Avenger. Do I even get to that resource turn? I don't need 2 super laser techs, guys. I don't need 2 super laser techs. I need that Avenger more. Salacious Crumb can kill Crosshair. Alright, we'll go 3 to base and restore. Let's see what they have. Zero Karn. So what I'll do is I'll be able to. I need to kill these, or do I just base race? I'll play Super Laser Tech. Let's see what they have. Let's see what our opponent has first. Maybe I could Laser Chrome the Super Laser Tech. Okay. They choose aggression. They killed the Val. They ready Zero Karn. Okay. Give 2 experience to a friendly unit. We'll give it to Director Krennic, and I'll kill Zero Karn. I don't want that happening. We'll pass. Got no glory and calculating Magna Guard. I really want that Avengrio, so we'll just do that. What's Crosshair gonna do? Oh yeah, easy. Easy money. I have no glory for an answer. I'll go 5 to their base. No glory. The Zero Karn and pass. We're looking pretty good here. I have an Avenger. What do they even do from here? They got aggression, you know. Okay, yeah, definitely do more damage to my Director Krennic. He is causing some problems. Avenger, you destroy. I pass. And that's pretty much game. I don't. They have initiative. Did they have an answer? Yeah, they just forfeit. And we win game 2 against the D Dread. Let's go for another one on game 3. We finally have our next opponent after waiting quite a while in the Admiral Piet Red versus Director Krennic. All right, nice. We're gonna keep this. We got a good few turns here. I think. Man, do I want the Val? Yeah, I'll put the Val away. I don't know if I get the Condemn. Because I'm gonna keep it because he's gonna play some really big ships. So with that being said, man, I want a ship though to play against them. All right, here we go. I'm doing it. Deal 2 damage to. They took initiative. They don't have a turn 1 play. Very interesting. Let's see. All right, that's cool. That's cool. I got a resupply, and we just go 4 to their base. I think I'll resupply here. Yeah, they're gonna ramp as well, so we might as well do the same. Put that first light in my smuggle option, and of course they do that. Hope they don't have a shielded unit. Otherwise I should have played the Director Krennic first. And they play their Admiral Piet. Ruthless Raider, yes. They get rid of the shield, don't they? They can do the 2 damage to my Director Krennic. I'd be okay with that. If I attack that Piet, be able to kill him next turn. They claim initiative. Okay. They do not want the Admiral Piet to die. That being said, goodness. Oh, folks, I don't know what to do here. I don't want to. I want these to be able to play. All right. Guys, I have to get rid of the Piet. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, they do 4 damage to my ship. I will do 2 damage to that, 2 damage to him, and trigger, kill Piet. They do 4 to my base, I do 3 to theirs, heal 2. They take initiative. Alright, I got a second Avenger. Whether or not it's gonna do anything. Yeah, they do 9 to my base. I go 3 to theirs and heal 2. Let's just play Darth Vader. And I play all 3 of these. Because I want to heal from my base. I think that was a smart decision, right? Oh boy. This is looking rough. I got a Snoke. I'm gonna play. What are we gonna do? Is Piet gonna come out and kill it? Overwhelming Barrage. Kill the Snoke. I'll just claim. That's just game. Yeah. GG. Very good game from that Admiral Piet. He had a more controlling game than I, and I just couldn't deal with the ships. And I should have ramped more. I probably should have ramped more. I had the super laser tech. Could have ambushed down the Piet and stuff. There you have it. The Admiral Piet clutched it in with the victory. Let's go to game 4. And we got Cad Bane Tarkin Town going into game 4. He's gonna be doing damage in Tarkin Town in my first play, so I think I'll do the Dr. Pershing. And we're gonna keep this, right? So if I kept the Royal Guard and Val, they're gonna Tarkin Town my units, so I will definitely put those into my resource pile and play Dr. Pershing. They got the initiative though, so maybe they let me go first. They would have had a chance to choose that, so I guess not. They're gonna go first instead. Let's do it. I'm excited. Let's see if my Director Krennic can fool with this Cad Bane. Ooh. Did they say Dr. Pershing? They definitely will, won't they? Let's think. If I were against a blue-green deck, hard control, and had the Gurindon, I probably would say Dr. Pershing. They named Vigilance. They really think I have a Vigilance with a green? Okay. I'll play Dr. Pershing, and they'll take initiative. Go ahead. Alright, let's see. We got a calculating Magna Guard. I'll put First Light in my smuggle. Have that available option. What do they do? Clunky. Alright, I'm gonna ooh, do I just straight up attack? or draw a card. I'll play this. Do they Tarkentown? They got to see my hand, so they'll probably take Power of the Dark Side out. They claim initiative and pass. Okay. The Forlom is coming in clutch, killing off my Magna Guard. Alright. Thinking about this, I wonder if they'll just kill my Ruthless Assassin with Tarkentown. I'd be fine with that. I would definitely be okay with that if they did. Waiting on the opponent. Let's see if they take initiative or they Tarkentown. Waiting on the opponent. They claim initiative, alright. Then we will pass. Alright, we're not getting all our plays in, unfortunately. Got a bunch of cards, but nothing really happening with it. Zuckuss comes in, ambushes. Yes, indeed. Alright. Yeah, I think I just, no glory, no results that. And Forlom come in for 4. I'll deploy Krennic. They take initiative. Yeah. And then pass. Alright, cool. We got Condemn. And I don't need 2 Avengers, so let's just resource that Avenger. I got a Death Trooper and Power Darkside coming in. They're going to have Cad Bane come out. I'm not sure if... okay, sweet. Cad Bane comes out first. Oh, he plots. Very nice. Ooh. Deal 2 damage. Oh, we're waiting on the Grindin to do its thing, aren't we? Aren't we? They remove the Power of the Dark Side. That'd be pretty good, but I still have Condemn. I'm not sure what is going on when they play. They're gonna undo their action again. Yes, I do 2 damage to Director Krennic again. Let's see, opponent. What are you doing? I think they don't have a lot of options with Grindin or something. I don't know what's going on. Maybe Kiribati is buggy. Or maybe I'm playing against a kid. I don't know. Who knows? Don't know. I don't know. Power of the Dark Side, their leader, though. So the Grindin play should have happened. And they did Power of the Dark Side. I'm not going to let them undo their action, no. This time, since they know I have a Power of the Dark Side. Alright. Their turn to take an action. They're going to Bosk, and they're definitely ambushing. Cool. 2 and 2. I don't get to play my condemn. Oh, the Cad Bane. I have 7 resources. I don't need 2 Avengers. I just need 1. But I can definitely Mist Hunter. Yeah. Death Trooper dies. I can't play my first light because I have to deal 4 damage to something. Do I play Cad Bane? Yeah, just play Cad Bane. Cad Bane against their Cad Bane. We'll claim. Okay. I definitely ambush out the Darth Vader this time. Alright. Thinking about it, I play the suppressor. They claim initiative. No, I'll do the energy conversion lab on that. We'll ECL. We'll give our Darth Vader and this guy trigger. Oh, I should have I played that wrong. Oops. Alright. We will go 5 to their base. Definitely had a misplay there. Should have been able to kill both of them. Misplayed that. We haven't. They did it. They did it too. So we've definitely had a rough go at this game, both of us. They still haven't used the Tarkin Town. Interesting. Darth Maul's lightsaber. Greedo out. And do they have another card they could put out? Probably not. Probably not. Alright, no longer in need of Dr. Pershing. But I just get the damage out? I think so. They'll be able to do a bunch of their damage. So I think I'll Cad Bane first. They have 9 resources available to them. They'll do Darth Vader, yeah. The opponent choosing to use it, deal 1 damage. Cad Bane. Oh, they're gonna Tarkin Town them. They have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. I'll go ahead and defeat one of their units to see who they defeat. Greedo. No event. So they don't do that damage from Greedo. They can Tarkin Town my Cad Bane this time. We'll do 5 to their base. They need to claim or it's pretty much game. You do 3 to my base. And they have to find a way to get rid of these 2 right now. Because Darth Vader's gonna attack with Darth Vader first. Right. If I attack with Darth Vader first, it should be game. Unless they have 10 damage they could put, which I don't think they do. So 5 with Darth Vader. Do they have an answer? Is the Avengers just gonna go in? Hot shot. And that's just game. GG to my opponent. It's getting very close each game with this. This Director Krennic from set 1 all the way to set 6. Cad Bane came out set 2. And man, I am having a hard time with these decks. I'm actually also misplaying too. I've had a few misplays. That one certainly, the Darth Vader ECL. I should have had Mist Hunter gone a long time ago. But here we are. We're going to go into game 5 with another Admiral Piet Red. Let's do it. Let's do it this time. He's a hard control. He's not hard control. He's definitely going to be putting in some damage. And we will keep this hand. I think. Alright. So that's no longer needed. And honestly, I want the Death Trooper for a possible Piet answer, right? Ooh, Gong Power Droid. Alright, I will, yeah, I'll play Val. That's all, my only option. They take initiative. And now the Gong Power Droid gets to do its thing. Now they can play a 4-cost unit. But do I get rid of it? Do I get rid of it? No. Ooh, undo. I need to undo that. Yeah, I think I just get rid of it without the ambush. Ooh. So they played a 5-cost unit. Oh, very smart. Very smart. Alright, we got a really big ship over there. Very scary. No, I think I resourced this. I power the dark side it. And they just play another one, yeah. Makes sense, makes sense. And pass. Alright. We got to put that out, right? Got a few options. I think I go in the base. They play Piet. Ooh. Okay. I don't know what to do here. Should I resupply? I'll deploy. Okay, Piet can't kill Val. I'll be able to do 3, 3, 2. Yeah, I think I devastating gust ship him. So here's the play. 2 there. 3 there. A devastating gunship. And pass. Nice. We drew the Darth Vader, folks. We drew the Darth Vader. And yeah, I don't need that there. Alright. They do that to my base. I'm gonna have to ECL. Yeah. ECL Darth Vader. Ooh, no. I have to undo that. Oh boy. Should have ECL'd the devastating gunship. Let's heal the 2. Okay, can they do 2 to my base? They have daring raid, don't they? Alright. It's not looking good, folks. I think that's game. I have to claim, don't I? If I, yeah. Even if I attack. Oh wow, they had a Ruthless Raider, and that's GG. That's GG. Admiral Priet deck wins yet again.
Hello there.
No, we're not gonna play another. We got Supreme Leader Snoke red versus my Director Krennic, and dang, they got initiative. All right, let's see what we have. I mean, I think I keep this. I'm okay with this. We resource the first flight, and will I get to the Devastator turn? Who knows? Maybe I keep the Salacious Crumb this time. I'll play the Ruthless Assassin first. Then they get a Kylos TIE Silencer. Very nice, but not as nice as it wanted to be. Oh, we got a Supreme Leader Snoke against their Snoke. Now, here's the hard part. Do I just keep the power of the dark side and condemn? Sorry, Supreme Leader Snoke. I resourced you. Probably not the smartest thing, but here we are. Alright. Yeah, we'll go 4 to the base. They're gonna go 3 to my base. I will be able to we'll do this guy, and Salacious Crumb will heal 1. They take initiative. Go ahead, heal 1, pass. Alright, we got a ship to put out. And calculating Magna Guard. That is going in the resource. They play that Super Laser Tech. Yep, as I expected. They killed that. And thinking about it, they have 5 resources. I'll go ahead and do 3 to their base. They put an experience With that being said, I will ambush trigger. Oh wait, undo that. I need to shielded trigger. Shielded ambush trigger. Boom. Shield's gone. I still have a ship. Who are they gonna play though? Praetorian Gods. If I just claim, I just power the dark side that. So I will. Alright, Cad Bane will go in my resource, and I will go yeah, just go into the Praetorian Guard. I don't die from it, so Ruthless Raider will kill it though. I'll deploy trigger Cad Bane, defeat that. Got the first plot in my Cad Bane deck. Alright. Ooh. Okay. Thinking about it, I want to do 1 damage to him. They're going to attack my Cad Bane. Very well. They gave him an experience token. Yeah, I think do this. Probably not the best strategy. Because I have power of the dark side. And condemn. Don't need those. They want to do their previous action. Okay. Oh, they wanted to resource the roll. That's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Okay. Do they kill Director Krennic? They will kill him. They will kill him for sure. Oh man, power of the dark side does not do anything here now. Ooh. Okay. I think I'll do this on him. Oh man, this is tough. I think I just condemn that too. They got so many units though. So many units. Okay. They got condemned. I got power of the dark sides. Yeah, I think I'll search the top. We'll play this. Or do I play Calculating Magna Guard? Let me think. Okay, so 2 damage. Condemn pretty much cancels this too. So I think I just finish off the Darth Vader and Calculating Magna Guard, yeah. Trigger, kill, Now have Calculating Magna Guard. Ooh, very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They get to kill both of my units. Good for them. Good for them. This is looking rough. I'll just keep disclosing that. There's another Power of the Dark Side. They go forward to my base. Alright. I think I know glory results their gal, right? No glory results. Deal 2 damage to enemy base. Condemn. I think I keep that guy there. Ooh. Very nice. I'll resolve that, and they'll do 3 to my base, right? Oh no, they're gonna kill my card. Okay, claim initiative. This is looking really rough, really dangerous. They got a Crate Dragon out, which is insane. Power of the Dark Side. They do 3 to my base. Their Snoke is finally dead. Power of the Dark Side. They're gonna do Praetorian Guards. And it's yeah, it's just game. The Crate Dragon came in clutch. And wow. I got to show off my deck a little bit. Let's do this guy, shall we? One more game. We are facing the Darth Vader red deck. I haven't seen a Darth Vader red. I have seen a Darth Vader pilot blue, however. So we're going to see how this goes. We're going to keep this. Dr. Pershing's going to come real handy against this deck. It's going to, I imagine it's going to put a lot of people out there. 2 cards resource. We're going to resource, who do I resource? Cad Bane. And I need to heal. Darth Vader. All right, Darth Vader with the red, green, black deck. What are you gonna play? Interested to see what this is. TIE Bomber. Yes. Yes, indeed. And pass. Alright, we got a Super Laser Tech, which comes in clutch for Dr. Pershing. They're going to TIE Bomber. I'll just get it on Dr. Pershing. That's probably the smartest move. And then Super Laser Tech comes out. Go ahead and hit me. I'm okay with that. If they don't hit me, then that's perfect. I'll just put that indirect damage. 1 here, 1 there, 2 there. Very nice. So yeah, just heal my base. They create a TIE Bomber. Yes. Draw a card. Now I have no glory, no results. That's good. That's very nice. And I have one resource more than them. We're ramping in this deck. That's good. I have no glory, no results for their victor leader. I have some answers. They have the initiative though. Do they attack with their TIE bomber first? Waiting on the opponent to pick their card. I'll put first light in my smuggle pile. I think they attack with victor leader first, right? Or they attack with TIE bomber. That is a lot of damage. Deal 3 damage to a space unit. Okay. Well then I'll just do that. 3 indirect damage. Do 1. Sure, you can. Well, yeah, you definitely play that. And then I no glory this. You do what you're gonna do. I am not going to the base. 1, 2, 3. And deploy. I will draw a card. We'll go 3 to base, heal 2. We're looking really, really good here, especially when snow comes out. They claim initiative here. It's the only thing they can do. And I'll attack for the base for 2 and pass. Okay, Salacious Crumb is not needed here. Do have Darth Vader. Then I can play right now. Let's see what they got for me. They got 5 resources. Overwhelming Barrage will be really handy for them right now. And they just put a upgrade on him. Okay. Then I will go ahead and go 3 to their base and restore. Maybe I shouldn't have done that first. Yeah, put all your pilots on. Shield. 3 indirect damage. Put it there. Now he's a little stronger. And then attack their base. And do I need to draw a card? I'll attack their base. I have the first light I'm going to play on the next turn. They got their upgrades. They got all these pilots on. They should have put the pilot on that first before attacking. It's interesting. They need to take back that request, I think. Or maybe they were just doing it to get the experience token. Not sure. They do have a big board up there, though. No longer need Val. I don't need Val, guys. I don't need Val. I'll go 6 and defeat an enemy with the shield. I'll go 3 and heal. 3 indirect damage. I don't need the pershing anymore. I will first light that. Will attack for 4. They have their Darth Vader they can still do. So I will claim. I probably should have first light first. Next time. Yeah, all these guys have grit. Darth Vader, he needs to get rid of some people, don't he? But I pretty much have it. Yeah, you can undo your... Still don't think they would have won if they had done that first. They're gonna have to find a way to get rid of this Darth Vader. So that's just a game. Yeah, GG. GG to my opponents. We had some rough matches. We had some good matches. I am doing the Director Krennic from set 1. Guys, this deck was fun. Let's go look at it real quick. We have Director Krennic. Deck image. Right here is just kind of like a little control-y, not as hard control-y as I imagine others would put theirs. I bet the Overwhelming Barrage is a 3 of in a lot of other people's decks. I just decided to put Overwhelming Barrage in other decks, but the Condemn, it did help with the Snoke and the Ruthless Raider, that Snoke match, but he had just a better plays. What really came in clutch for me was maybe just Power of the Dark Sides and No Glory, No Results on a few of their units. I know the Cad Bane match we had, Power of the Dark Side, very lucky. Cad Bane and Condemn, they did a decent amount of work. I think I got to plot Cad Bane once or twice, and Condemn was definitely brutal against the Ruthless Raider and again the Snoke. There you have it. That's the Director Krennic deck from set 1 later to set 6. We got a deck made. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, see ya later.